And here's what happens when pain is dismissed. You internalize the doubt, right? You start to question if you're exaggerating, if you should just toughen up, you withdraw, you stop sharing your pain because you've been met with skepticism too many times, and you feel really stuck, right? If no one is validating what's happening, how can you possibly move forward? And worst of all, dismissive experiences can increase the brain's perception of threat, and in turn, they can increase pain. And the shift here is that pain isn't something you need to prove to anyone to make it real. Your pain is valid, your experience is real, and the first step to changing your pain story is reclaiming it, not waiting for somebody else to validate it. So if you're feeling like you have to defend your pain, what if you started standing in the truth that your body, your experience, and your story deserve to be told and heard? So there's a missing piece here and what you actually need. And now that we've unpacked the false beliefs and why they keep you stuck, let's talk about what's actually missing, the piece of the puzzle that makes all the difference. Because here's the thing. If pain was only about damage, then healing would be simple. You'd find the problem, you'd fix it, and you'd move on. But that has not been your experience, has it? If you've tried everything, medications, injections, surgeries, rest, pushing through, and you still feel like pain has a grip on your life, then the problem isn't you. The problem is the approach that you've been given. But what you actually need is a way to shift your pain story so your brain and your body can stop seeing pain as this constant threat. So the missing piece that I'm talking about here is rewriting your pain story, shifting that narrative in order to reduce the threat that's going to your nervous system. Like I said, pain is not just about the body. It's about how your nervous system processes and responds to signals. The more your brain perceives as a threat, the more sensitive the alarm system becomes, and the more it reinforces those pain signals. And here's what no one tells you in your traditional appointments. Your brain can be retrained to respond differently to pain. You don't need to eliminate every symptom to regain control of your life. You can shift your body's pain response by changing the way your nervous system processes safety and danger. So instead of focusing on what hurts, we want to focus on moments of relief, however small, activities you can engage in without fear, and the signals of safety that help calm your nervous system. This is the missing piece.